Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. So we're still at the outpost. It is very early morning. I went out looking for a bit more food last night and I ended up finding a crate that had enough nails in it to be able to craft a window wall. It does take less nails. And the ceiling piece that I needed to stay dry because the campfire does go out in the rain. So I do think that I have found the fortress base. It is over near where we live. I did end up seeing a couple of glow sticks over there on the map overnight. I do think the best thing for us to do today, because we don't have like a fridge or storage crate or anything over here, is to go back home and put all of this loot there. And this would just be a great little overnight place for now, simply because we can cook here. I did leave the fire full. I should have crafted a couple of fire starting kits as well. I did not do that. I do have 2 pieces of biofuel, so I can just craft 2 fire starting kits here and leave them in the fire, and that'll be lovely. So we're going to do a little bit of looting and wood chopping this morning before we head out and try to get home. I do want to explore a bit further. This tree has already been chopped, so there's that. I do want to explore a bit further just to make sure to open up some of the map while we're over here, because we are going to need the map open at some point to be able to see everything, and I just want to have as much of the map open as possible. So we are going to, get those fire starting kits crafted and all of that lovely stuff and drop them off in the outpost campfire and just leave them in there. They don't go bad in there. They're not used or consumed or anything like that. And I just want to have them here in the event that we're over here and we don't have any biofuel or matches to be able to start a fire. I'm just going to continue to chop a tiny bit more wood. Hopefully it'll stop raining at some point today. Okay, so I do think that both of the fire starting kits are ready to be placed in the campfire. So that'll be nice. Put at least both of you in there. And we're just going to call it a day over here. We're going to head out again. Like I mentioned, we're going to do some more looting over here, if possible, and take home as much stuff as we humanly can without dying, of course. That is a chicken. In the event I need the space, I will just butcher all of the chickens that we do kill. We do need meat, guys. Meat is fairly important when you're out and about looting. I know it's not cooked yet, but we can cook it in the event we need to. Okay, so that is a deer, and I do have the rifle on me. I'm not sure that I can kill this deer, but we do need the adhesive. We need the antlers. We need at least 3 to make adhesive, if I'm not mistaken. And this deer has been injured already. Darn it. I think I could kill it with an arrow. It only has 47 hit points. Nope. Didn't kill it with that arrow. But it sure is closer to death now than it was. Provided we don't lose it. And I hope it doesn't glitch through something, like the fence, because that just wouldn't be cool at all. Yes. Lovely. Lovely. Let's just get these antlers, and these are going to be our first antlers, so that's nice. We do have some more cloth as well, and being able to kill that deer with those 2 arrows, because it was injured already, is just lovely. we are up pretty high on the mountain here. Okay, there's a wolf just down below us. There's a wolf over to, or in front of us. Let's see if we can go around this rock and not have to worry about those animals too much. Let's just grab this crate. Arrows, nails, ammo, all lovely stuff. There's a bear down there and several wolves over that direction. Definitely not going over there if I can keep from it. Lots of things that want to eat us over there. We do need to worry about our hands, guys, in this game. We do have to worry about the infection risk because we don't have a liver. No, we do have a liver, but we don't have everything else that we need, meaning we don't have kelp and the medicinal tonic over here. I do think we have it at home, but we don't have it on us. Okay, just checking out the surrounding areas here. Again, just trying to open as much of the map as possible. Okay, there's a crate just over here. I do want to grab this as well. The 6-log tree would be nice also to just grab that and get it out of the way. Grab the wood from it because we are going to need wood, of course. I think we left our fire going back at the base, so we're going to have to worry about that also. We do have some fat on us that we're just going to throw in the campfire when we can. Get it processing into biofuel. We did get some fat from the wolf. Antlers, let's see, adhesive. I don't know why the adhesive is in medical things, but it's there. It should be in building, in my opinion, because you don't use any adhesive for bandages or first aid kits or any of that lovely stuff. So I really think the adhesive should be in the crafting items. But that's just me. Okay, let's just grab this crate. Our little outpost is just in front of us. You can see it right there. Pretty cute from a distance anyway. It looks pretty horrible up close, but that's okay as well. We'll get it filled in a bit, get some stairs and all of that lovely stuff when we can, and when we're out and about and over in this direction we can try to bring some things over here. With the adhesive we should be able to start crafting like solar panels and wind turbines and all of that. I think those require adhesive. You can get adhesive from the locked crates. We just have not been fortunate enough to get those yet, or to get that yet from those locked crates that we've opened. Okay, berries, feather, nothing too crazy. If you hear some noise in the background, that is just Copper. He is up exploring and playing and all of that lovely stuff. I do try to record when he is sleeping just to keep the noise down because he does get a little bit carried away sometimes. Right now he is, for whatever reason, redecorating his living area. He is moving his bed. I wonder if we can grab this crate. He's moving his bed at the moment. Nope, we cannot grab that crate. Didn't even see this one, and now we can't grab it either. Darn it. Silly bears. I wonder if I can grab this one. Okay. I hear you back there, doing all of your running stuff. Okay, let's just loop-de-loop through the pine forest, around some trees and over some stone, and you know, just grab what we need here. Plant fiber, more of the same. Okay, there's a crate just here. I'm going to grab that if possible without dying. Bandage is lovely. That protein bar is also nice. Definitely want to hang on to those as much as possible. Okay, there's a 6-log tree there, but I'm not too interested in the wood at the moment because we are headed toward our base. We're not too far away, honestly. Okay, there's that. There was a crate, I thought, up here. Maybe I was mistaken. I don't see it, but I do see this ore over here. I'm going to grab it. Okay, let's see. Plant fiber there. I am going to try to check out the location that I did think that I saw the fortress base spawning in. I am going to try to have a little peek at those guys today and see if that's really what I did see was a fortress base. Fairly certain it was. Medicinal plant and plant fiber, nothing too crazy. A 6-log tree is nice. Didn't mean to scroll through everything to get to the axe, but you know, sometimes it just happens. Okay, just getting some wood here. And I did see this piece of scrap that I do want to grab. I do have a few arrows, not a ton. 6 or 8. I'm not sure what number that was, but it was something. Okay. Let's just pick up this medicinal plant as well. Another 6-log tree. Okay, there's another crate just here. I'm going to try to grab that. Blueberry was nice. We have several blueberries. I'm going to eat most of them. Well, I'll eat about half and then I'll save the other 2. Hopefully they don't go bad before I remember to eat them. Okay, let's just grab this scrap just here. So having the little time away from the base yesterday was fun. The exploring is nice. We do have to get back home though. I really need to get our base sort of semi-completed. I might just cut it in half for this season. Just because I don't think we're going to have time to get it done before it snows. And then we can always expand on it in the spring and do the other half of the base. Okay, we are going to have to start raiding the bases as well because we want to be able to get loot and, you know, the weapons parts that we need. I knew I missed that rabbit when I fired the shot. The weapons parts that we need as well so that we're able to craft better quality weapons. I need the double barrel shotgun, guys, and the recurve bow. I don't particularly like the lever action rifle, although I've been told it's a great weapon. Okay, so there's lovely, lovely plants over here. Lots of fruits. That's nice. I really wish we had a fridge at this point because, you know, we could definitely store some of these crops. So the rain yesterday was nice, but I've kind of figured it would rain since we did have the crops completely watered and fertilized. It does tend to rain when we water the crops for whatever reason. So there's that. There's a crate just up here, a building crate. I'm going to try to grab it if possible. And I think that's the pond over there, the bigger pond. Not the one that we're building on, but the bigger one. I think it's just down there. There should be a stream somewhere over here, if I remember correctly. Okay, there's some plant fiber down here that I do think I did see. Okay. Okay, let's just check the map, guys. Make sure where we are. So they are building somewhere in this area, if I remember correctly. Maybe like right in here where this is doing weird things, like underneath these trees. But I do remember seeing a, maybe like right here. I'm not sure what that is, but that looks like some foundations or something right there. But I do think I remember seeing them around all of these trees. Whoa, bear. Whoa, whoa. Just hanging out. Doing nothing. I'll let you be. Down there by yourself. Okay, just heading on over this direction. Picking up this medicinal plant. We're pretty close to our base, guys. I don't think that the 500 meters or so is going to be an issue for us to get home. I really am enjoying picking up all of this lovely loot. I do feel like we need all of this stuff. It's pretty important to have it. Okay, let's just have a drink of water. And we're still lacking protein at the moment. I'm still trying to get cloth, guys. Cloth is very important in this game. Okay, I'll just take this rabbit and we'll butcher them if we need to, just to get the cloth from them. Let's just butcher this one. We'll grab the meat. I'll butcher you. And we have a chicken up here, but that's not going to help us at all to butcher the chicken. Okay, let's head down into the trees a bit. I think we might be getting close to where I did see those guys. Strawberry just here. Okay, so right over there is some foundations. So I think that could potentially be the fortress base spawning in. I'm just going to head over this direction and try to stay pretty clear of them if possible. But I do want to get close enough to be able to see them without dying, of course. Okay. And right there is what they have so far. Potentially starting of the fortress base, there was not a campfire that I did see on the map. I did just happen to see the blue glow stick. So hopefully, you know, they won't bother us too much. I know they're pretty close to us, but hopefully they won't bother us too much and we're able to do what we need to do as far as looting is concerned. Okay, so we are going to try to finish getting our way back home and sort out this loot because we are very, very full of loot. And we'll continue looking for loot. If we find anything, that's great, guys. But if not, that's okay too, because we are coming home with a lot of loot from our wonderful adventure out yesterday. I hope there really isn't anyone over at our base, but you never know, right? There's a crate or two just down here I want to grab. There's a wolf up there. Not too interested in the wolf. It's a level 1. I mean, we could kill it, but I just really want to get home without dying and without having to waste any more ammo than absolutely necessary. That piece of cloth in there was great loot. There's another crate over here, but there's also some scrap that I want to grab. 2 crates over here. Lovely. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, that apple is lovely as well. Let's just... I don't know what to do here. Butcher you. Butcher you. Pick both of these items up. Grab the plant fiber. Check this crate as well. Getting home after 2 days with a full inventory of loot. Can't go wrong with that. Let's just eat this onion, because I don't really know what else to do here. We are very, very full, but I don't want to just throw anything out. You know, I'm not interested in that at all. I want to keep as much loot on us as possible. I mean, we do have room for extra stuff, like we have more room for plant fiber because it stacks very well. We are getting very hungry on needing protein, so we're just going to try to get over here and get some cooked. We ended up crafting sticks. We need to get this thing crafted as well. A fire starting kit would be lovely just to have when we get home. Okay, there's a crate on top of our base. That's pretty cool, ain't it? I don't know how to get to that crate. Let's just move one of the roof pieces. Wow, this base is really damaged. Let's just move this. And we'll see if that helps at all. Come on. Why are you not snapping here? Just place you right there. So it's just right there, but I don't know if we can grab it. We can. Lovely. Okay, so let's get this fire started over here. Get some fuel inside. Did I not craft a fuel brick? I did not craft a fuel brick. That was not smart. I do want to grab some water here as well. I want to cook all of the rabbits and chickens and everything that we do have. This liver also. We do have some wood. I really hate using wood for that. But I don't want to lose any of this meat if possible because we do need it. We're very, very low on protein. Just going to let that cook while we sort some of this out. Scrap, you, nails, you. You go in here as well. We'll eat you just because the antlers go in there as well. And then you go up here. And we have quite a few things that go over here also. You. Seeds go in there. Ash goes in there as well. Let's just check on the food situation over here. See how it's going. We're going to eat those. We're going to put these 2 rabbits in here and let them cook. We're going to check on the liver to make sure it isn't burning. We're going to just throw the fat in there and get that going. We have 8 pieces of cloth on us, which I think is great. Come on, liver, we could do this. I'm just going to eat the liver if possible because I don't want it to go bad. It will help gain our stamina and our max health. So I just wanted to eat that just to make sure that we didn't lose it. I'm going to put you, and you away. And the worm and the cloth away. So the cloth and the worms. And then check on the food again because we don't want to waste anything. When we pull the rabbit meat out, the water will be okay. It doesn't like cook dry or anything, so not a big deal with that. Let's just put the ores over here. Get them put away where they need to be. Copper goes here and zinc goes just here. Okay, so we have iron in here, we have power, we have mass. Let's see if there's anything at all that we need to get crafted right away. Another generator would be good, but we don't have the planks for it. I'm finding that that is our biggest issue at the moment is we don't have planks. The recycler would be okay. The mining drill would be lovely. We need 2 circuit boards. We could probably craft those. The rope we don't have. The animal housing, it's not that big of a deal right now. The biggest thing I see that we need is power. We do need to get this going. But we need sinew for that. We also need to get ourselves the double barrel shotgun or the recurved bow. The recurved bow would benefit us most currently, but we only have 7 weapons parts. We're gonna have to kill more animals or more people, more hunters, rogues, all of that lovely stuff. We also need to craft ourselves a hammer, which I don't think we have the planks for that either, but we can craft those. So let's just go ahead and get that done, because we do need that hammer, guys. It's very important to repair this base. I do need a tiny bit of wood. Let's just see if we can grab just a couple of trees out here. Just so we can start repairs on the base, because it is getting pretty heavily damaged. Again, I do think we're going to cut the base in half for this first year and wait until next year and finish up the other half. just because it is getting late in the year. We're in August currently, and I want to be able to close the base in as much as possible to be able to stay warm during the winter. Although we don't have a coat yet, we don't have any winter clothing. I really need to start working on that. Since we do have a tiny bit of cloth, I could potentially get some extra clothing, or extra warmer clothing that has a bit more hit points or a little bit of armor involved. Hopefully we could do some of that as well, but we'll have to see what we can get done. Hopefully we can get some more clothing. Our cotton is looking great over here, guys. It does need fertilizer and water. I will try my best to get that done overnight as well. Let's just shut the front door here and grab ourselves the ability to make a hammer. 3 pieces of cloth. I really hate using the cloth for that. There's not really a lot we can do about it. We have a lightweight t-shirt already that we have made. We need the medium weight t-shirt. We have everything to craft that with. We have lightweight pants as well, and we need medium pants also. Probably should just go ahead and do the pants, just because. We'll go ahead and get those crafted. It does take all of our cloth. We do have some bandages, so that's okay-ish. I'm just going to eat one of these strawberries because unfortunately the other one is going to go bad. We have our medium weight pants to put on now, and that gives us a bit more cold tolerance, as well as heat tolerance and damage protection. So you can see, like underneath here, well, you could see underneath that all the things that we could do. We've killed 42 chickens, and we've killed 24 rabbits. We've also killed 1 wolf with the hunting bow. If you're ever curious about your stats, this is where you can go look at all of that. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.